Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay Suave. Back to you with another video, man. It's been a long time since I last uploaded a video for y'all, man. But I do apologize, man. These last couple weeks has been getting very hectic, man. It's been very hectic. But now I'm back uploading videos for y'all, man. I'm gonna try to incorporate some new content for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I might have some ideas for y'all to try to post some for y'all that might be interested in stuff like that. So just stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? Got some other stuff going on behind the scenes that I'm trying to work on and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that, man. More vlogs and stuff like that for the channel still coming, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, as you see by the title and the thumbnail, I'm just gonna show y'all my recent pickups for this month of May so far, at least for the month of May. I did, you know, copped a little, you know what I'm saying, a few little things, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, big sneaker releases coming out, you know what I'm saying. I think the main one I'm still waiting on is the Jordan 4 white cement. So that's the big one that I'm waiting on. So hopefully I can hit. I don't know, I've been lucky this whole year on hitting on the sneakers that I want, so we'll see how it goes, man. But like I said, do apologize for the delay. I'm not gonna try to talk y'all heads out too much, man, but I'm gonna try to get into these reviews for the recent pickups that I copped so far, man. But if you like the content that I'm putting out, man, go ahead, leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel, man. Let's try to get our channel to 500 subscribers, man. Please, 500 subscribers, man. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, show support, man. I love y'all so much. I appreciate the support that y'all been showing on the channel, man. So I thank y'all, I love y'all, man. So let's not waste no time, man. And let's go ahead and get into the recent pickups of May. All right, y'all, so the first one on the list here that I copped, you know what I'm saying? These actually came out, I don't know what month or when these exactly came out, but they restocked on the website. So y'all probably already seen these before, but this is my review portion. So if you stay for the review portion, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the family, you know what I'm saying? But no, I think these restocked at some point in time, man. So that is the Batman Crocs, man. Batman Crocs. These are fire, and I know I'm late to the game, I know, but these I passed up on eventually, or essentially I passed up on these, and I was just like, I kind of didn't want these. But now that I've seen that they restocked, I'm like, you know, ain't nothing really coming out until like the end of May. I'm gonna go ahead and cop these. So Crocs did manage to restock these. I got these in, you know, a couple days ago. Also, side note, I forgot to tell y'all, I did get a new lens for my camera, so I don't know how the quality is gonna turn out, you know what I'm saying? So let me know down in the comments below. But I did get a new lens for the camera, an upgraded lens, you know what I'm saying? So let me know how that is. So this is my first time recording with it, so we're gonna see how it is, man. But back to the Crocs, man. So yeah, man, you see you got that Batmobile action, you know, all blacked out, got little hints of gray. Crocs on the back, got the little turbo booster, you know, because you gotta put it in sports mode, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, these is clean. These is really clean. Cannot go wrong with these, man. And of course you got the Batman logo on the inside. You know, you got the wings. I'm the type that usually rocks my Crocs like with the little strap towards the front. That's how I usually rock mine, but I think for these I might have to rock them to the back, you know what I'm saying? But the detail is crazy, you know what I'm saying? You see the tires and like the engine pipes and all that, you know, the front of it, you know what I'm saying? This is a dope shoe, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really a Batman person, but this is a dope shoe that Crocs has made, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's enough of those, man. I'm not gonna talk too much about them. It's a simple Croc, nothing too crazy, you know? But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next one. All right, man, next on the list, man. These ones I've been waiting for a while, man. I've been waiting for a while, a long time coming, because these been restocked heavy throughout when is it, like 23? I don't know when these came out. It's been a minute since these came out, and I just have not been able to get a pair because every time they restocked, they sold out every single time, man. So finally got my hands on them. Like I said, they restocked, and I managed to get my hands on another pair of Crocs. Some Lightning McQueen Crocs, man. Finally got a pair. I know I'm late to the game. I know you don't gotta tell me down below like, oh, I've been had those. I've never had them because every time I try to cop, they always sold out every single time. But yeah, man, these are so fire. I've wanted these for the longest. Like, I've wanted these so bad. And they restocked on the Maters too, but I couldn't get those because those sold out. I was able to get these in my size, so I was like, hey, I'm happy to grab these. But if they restocked the Mater joints, I'll try my best to get those. But it's not always about Nikes and J's every single time, y'all. You know, sometimes you gotta crock it up. You gotta crock it up, you know. These do have like a little light up action here. Let me see if I can try to. There we go. As you can see, kind of on the back side too. The tail lights. Yeah, it's one of those where you stomp and it lights up, man. I know y'all had them shoes back in the day where you stomp your foot down. Excuse me, the shoe lights up, man, because I definitely had a pair of those. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember Heelys? Man, I ain't never owned a pair, but I feel like back then, if you had Heelys, man, you was definitely, man, you was cool. I ain't gonna lie. If you had Heelys, man, you was that man. I ain't gonna lie. You was that guy. But you can see front of it. Let me see if I can try to move these tags out the way. These tags are all up in the way. You can see the front, you know, nothing too crazy. Just the two designs of the McQueen. There we go, it's perfect. Nothing too crazy, man. Very simple. You know, got the design on the side. Very, very simple. And then on the back, very, very simple, man. And like I said, you stomp in them, it lights up. That's the highlight. And then you can see like on here, it says like Crocs. Pretty much, very simple. Nothing much to be said about these, man. But I wanted these, like I said, I wanted these for a while, and I'm so glad that I was able to get my pair because I was not able to get my pair of these because they will always sell out. So same thing for the Maters. I couldn't get the Maters. Maybe one day in the future, you know, or maybe if I go to like a sneaker convention, I can probably just cop me a pair of Crocs. But yeah, man, Lightning McQueen Crocs, very simple, very, very cool. I will rock these in the summer because, well, I mean, it's already hot in Arizona right now, but I will rock these, you know what I'm saying, on a chill night. So, hey, if you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking, you know what I'm saying? But let's not get into these too much. Let's go ahead and move on to the next shoe. All right, y'all, so the next one on the recent pickups, I did do a short on this. If y'all haven't checked out the short, go ahead, check it out. The shorts for these, I did put out like a little short montage on these, but never really made a video on them. So this is the time I'm actually gonna do a little quick review for y'all. So y'all seen these already, J-tips, Sauconys. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, Sauconys, Sauconys. I think it's Saucony. But J-tips, you know what I'm saying? Very dope collab. I love you, but I'm busy. Very passive, you know what I'm saying? I love you, but I'm busy, you know what I'm saying? But the box design is actually pretty dope, you know, all over design, coming soon, as you can see. Nothing too crazy. My size tag, you know, my personal size. We'll go ahead and open these up for y'all. Let's see. Might as well just take both shoes out. Boom and boom. Bang, man. As you see, these are fire. Let me try to back up a little bit. Give y'all that pristine 360. These are cold. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if the resale value ain't up on these. If you like this shoe, you would have been able to get this shoe. Like this was hard. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure there's another model that J-Tips did with the same brand, Saucony. I don't know what those look like. I'm gonna have to find a picture of that. Maybe I'll post it up in the video somewhere if I find a picture of it. But I guess there was another model at some point in time. I could be wrong, somebody fact check me on that, but this is the other model that is out currently. You can see that combination of colors, from the blue to the pink to the orange to the yellow to the silver, gray, black. You got colors everywhere. And then let me put this shoe down for a split second. As you can see, kind of got that hang tag here, which I might keep this on. I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't keep these type of hang tags on, but I might keep that on, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feeling about these in the comments below, man. Were you able to get you a pair? Did you pass on these? You know what I'm saying? These are fire. And then obviously I kind of just brushed past the back. As you can see, it says, "I love you, but I'm busy." Very, very clean, very, very simple shoe. This is a summer shoe. This shoe is screaming summer right here. So I don't know. I gotta try to pair something with this, man. But this is a dope shoe. Nothing too crazy, nothing too out of the ordinary. But yeah, man, that's the J Tips, and we gonna move on to the next one. All right, y'all. So the next pair of recent cops that I picked up, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie, I copped these at an outlet. You know what I'm saying? I was just in there browsing around, just trying to see what they got up in there. So I was just, you know, seeing what type of shoes they got, and then I stumbled across these, and I was like, oh, I might have to get these. So y'all might have already seen these before. These been out for a little minute, but let me go ahead and show y'all, man. So here we have, if I can get everything in control, bang, we have the Nike Air Force One Drakes. I call them the Drakes, but I think these are CLB. I think it's called like the Citrus, like Treon, something like that. I don't know the official color. Just say it on here. Citron Tint. That's what it's called. And Cobalt Tint. So, Drake shoe, as you can see, Nocta on the inside. You know what I'm saying? There is like, I think there's other colors of these. I think there's like a pink one or like a red one or something like that. And I think there's another color like a lavender. I'm not too sure, but I was able to find these in the yellow, and they were just sitting in the outlet. So these are originally $160, and I paid $80 for these. And I was like, hey, these are kind of cold. I'm about to go ahead and cop these. So let me go ahead and take both shoes out. So yeah, I thought this was a good find. I like Air Forces, and I haven't seen anybody that has this specific colorway. So I'm definitely gonna try to be different with this type of color, because this is gonna be an interesting color to wear. It's like a banana kind of color. As you can see, Nocta logo on the back with the Nike Air. Very simple, very simple. Now, like I said, these are from the outlet, so the bottom might look like it's been worn. I'm pretty sure it has. It's probably, people were probably trying it on and all that different stuff, so it is what it is. But still no creases, nothing crazy, you know. But I will say, whoever wore these shoes, whoever tried these on, man, they was military combat laced up these shoes. These shoes were in a chokehold. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this specific pair right here, they had these in military combat mode, because this mug was getting choked up to the whole heel of the shoe, man. Like, this mug was getting choked up, man. So I was so upset by that. I was like, man, I'm appalled. So obviously I like to wear my shoes a little bit loose lace, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you wear your shoes choked up to the tongue, man, you diabolical. I ain't even gonna sit here in front. You diabolical for that. Like, you gotta loose lace your shoes, give your shoes some breathing room, because whoever choked them things up, nah, that's crazy. It does come with the spare laces, and I didn't know that these got like little I don't know if y'all can see, it's got like little metal tips in there, lace tips in there. That's kind of cool. I did not know that. These don't. They don't have the metal lace tips, so I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, man, simple, clean shoe. None crazy. Got the Love You Forever on the side. And then on the opposite side, it says Air. I don't know if y'all can see that. Does it say Air? Yeah, it does. I had to check. It says it right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, man. Like I said, the Nocta logo in the back. And I mean, it's the Air Force One, man. Can't go wrong with Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna definitely try to rock these for the summer. It's gonna be an interesting color to rock. So I'm gonna see how it goes. But yeah, man. Enough of these, and we're gonna go ahead and get on to the last recent pickup, man. So if you made it this far, man, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Go ahead and leave a like down below, man. Leave a like if you like what you've seen so far, man. So let's go ahead and get into the last shoe. Let's do it. All right, last recent pickup so far on this video. It's the last one. I ordered these off of Hibbets. Shout out to Hibbets, man. You know what I'm saying? I was able to get my pair finally. I was able to get my pair. Definitely got to try to get the other colorway that's at Foot Locker, but y'all seen these before. These come out like every now and then. They did do a restock on these, so as you can see, basic Nike red box, nothing crazy. Like I said, all my shoes typically 10.5, and as you can see on the size tag, it says Air Max 2 CB94. Y'all might know what these is already, so I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm gonna go ahead and open the box. Got my Hibbett receipt. Shoe number 1. And we got the other one. I guess I'm just gonna show both of them. Bang. These are so clean. Let me give y'all that 360, that pristine 360. These are so clean. These are the Charles Barkley Air Max 2, Nike Air Max 2 in the black, purple colorway. White, black, purple, white colorway, whatever you want to call these. I don't know if these have an official name or not, but this is a dope shoe. This was one of those shoes that I've always wanted, and I just could never get my hands on them because every time they restock, they sold out every single time. So I was never able to get my pair until Hibbets did a restock, and I was able to get my pair. So shout out to Hibbets for that, man, for looking out. But yeah, man, very, very simple shoe. You got your purple tongue going up right here, and then you got your gosh, I'm trying. This shoe so built, but you got your Air Max logo. It says Air Max, and it says 2 on the side. I'm trying to move this out the way because there's a strap right there. But y'all know what that says, man. Nike on the side. Pretty much got your nubuck, suede, whatever you want to call them, nubuck. I'm pretty sure the leather is synthetic. You know, nothing too crazy on the material, so don't expect anything spectacular. Got your Nike on the outsole, the Nike Air on the back. Got your heel tags. I'm pretty sure this is going to be very, very hard to get your foot into, so keep in mind. I had one person ask me what the size is on these or how these fit. I usually wear my stuff true to size, so if you're a wide foot, I say go up half a size or maybe go up a size. If you're your true natural size and feet, or if your feet is normal width, go your regular size, you know what I'm saying? So I've always worn 10.5 in all my Nikes, and I've never had a problem, but that's just me though. So take that with a grain of salt, you know what I'm saying? But here goes the bottom. Very, very simple, very, very clean. I might cop the Phoenix Suns colorway, but we'll see, man. We'll see. But this is definitely a dope shoe, in my opinion. Can't go wrong on these. Again, another 360 for y'all. That purple really like makes the shoe pop. I'm not even gonna hold you. With the Nike lettering, the Nike logo, pull tab, and the Nike Air on the back. Pretty clean, nothing too crazy. But But yeah, I love Charles Barkley shoes, man. These are hard, and I'm so glad I was able to pick these up because, like I said, I was not able to cop these anytime they restocked. Anytime a site ever restocked, my 10.5 always gone. So, but now I got mine, so now I'm happy. So now I'm trying to decide if I want to try to get the Phoenix Suns one. So let me know. But if you like what you've seen up to this point, go ahead and leave a like down below, man. Comment and see which one is your favorite shoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go ahead and try to end this video out for y'all, and then I'm trying to see y'all in the next one. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video out for y'all, man. So stay tuned if you made it this far. All right, y'all. If you made it this far to the video, at the end of the video, go ahead, like the video down below. Costs nothing to leave a like. Helps get us into the algorithm, and it helps get us to people who may not know about us yet, man. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and join the family, man. Let's try to get our channel to 500 subscribers, man. I know we can do it. I believe in y'all, and I trust y'all so much, man. I thank y'all for the support that y'all been showing my channel. Like I said, we're trying to do big things. I'm trying to do bigger upgrades and trying to incorporate different content for y'all that y'all might be interested in. Like I said, and like I mentioned, I got a new lens for my camera. So like I said, I don't know how the quality is. Y'all gonna have to let me know. Y'all might be able to see my pores and all that different stuff, man. But yeah, man, let me know, man, how's the quality looking like on this camera. But yeah, if you like all the shoes that y'all seen so far, you know what to do, man. I did cop the UNC one, so stay tuned for that. That's coming tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to do a review on that for y'all, so stay tuned for that as well. And we got some more content coming on the way, y'all, so stay tuned, man. I'm excited. So I appreciate the love, y'all. I appreciate the support, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.